Listen to Devin Booker. Let's get into probably arguably the biggest crybaby in the league. They lost the other night to the Lakers in, I don't know, I guess they consider it close fashion.
Please, no.
But because there was a call that didn't go their way.
Here it is. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what happened, Dwayne. I know what you're trying to do. The whole world's seen it. I just got off social media, and other players around the league seeing it. So it is what it is. You know, refs miss calls sometimes, but, you know, when they're a bit that obvious, you know, it's tough.
And obviously, with you and Kevin both having 5 fouls, you guys were taking it. But it was desperation that you do whatever you can. What was the explanation that you heard from the refs?
I didn't get one.
Okay.
There was some question from the Lakers saying maybe you had fouled him prior to that.
I stopped. My hands are back. Reeves tried to draw a foul, and once we bumped into each other, you know, I think he was trying to get the ball back since then. And, you know, that's a good 3, 4, 5 seconds to build up before LeBron grabbed the referee and called the timeout. I said he didn't have the ball. You can't call a timeout then. I don't know if it's something that the refs can come together on and decide. I mean, that still takes away our layup opportunity, but, you know, it's still better than giving them the ball back.
Did they offer any response when you?
No, you know, they just look back in that situation.
I guess this is from the referee here. Why were the Lakers awarded a timeout when it appeared they did not have possession of the ball? During live play, the official felt that LA still had possession of the ball when LeBron requested the timeout. Through the post-game video review and slow motion replay, we did see that Austin Reeves had his left hand on the ball while it's pinned against his leg, which does constitute as control. And this is from Devin Booker's Instagram.
Some of these calls are just lucky, bro. I swear to God. You did not know that he had control of the ball as it was pinned to his left leg. You saw LeBron call timeout. You called timeout because you saw LeBron play, and it just happened to work out that the rules are in your favor. I don't know.
That's not what the ref said. The ref literally just told you that when he went and they reviewed it, they viewed when they seen his left hand having the ball pinned to his leg in the review, that's when they said it still constitutes possession, not during live play. In live play, it just appeared because of the ref that called the timeout and the angle that he was at with the bodies in front of him. It appeared he had possession. When they reviewed it, the ball was pinned to his leg where LeBron called the timeout. Now, Devin Booker being a little pussy-ass bitch that he is, fuck Devin Booker, because I'm still salty about 2021. Fuck that nigga. I'm glad we got that one over on him, because that nigga was talking big-ass shit when they knocked us out the playoffs, and he was big bad book. He was talking big ass shit to Luka before Luka bounced that ass. So now, whoa, that was crazy. But no, so fuck Devin Booker. That nigga, like Luka said, niggas love to talk when they up. When they up, niggas love to talk. Niggas love to stick their chest out and cheer. When they lose, niggas want to turn bitch. So fuck Devin Booker, and I hope you see this, nigga. Big LA. But nah, I'm not gonna lie. The refs make mistakes. Human error. That's what happens when you have human referees. No ref is going to be perfect. And if niggas know the rules, Devin Booker, like you should, study the fucking rule book to the game you play, the referees cannot overturn a call like that. They can't. That's not something that they can go review and then just overturn. That doesn't constitute as one of the calls they can just do that to.
But did he say that he wanted did he say that he wanted the call overturned? Or I think he just said they missed the call. That's all he said.
He was bitching. That's what he was doing. He was bitching.
Okay.
He was bitching. Just like LeBron was when Jason Tatum fouled him and niggas got the crying on the sideline. Niggas was bitching. And hey, missed the call. Start bitching. I feel it.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Devin Booker bitching.
Well, that's tough. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I reacted to the game live. That quarter live, I should say. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing other shit. And I'm gonna be blunt. I was like, oh, we scammed them niggas. W scam, appreciate it. Thank you. Come again. Not really though. You're eliminated. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Basketball has never been perfect. So I'm not mad that he's upset necessarily, but it is like, all right, bro, you got lucky. You got lucky as well. But everybody know that's just hoop. He took the game seriously. I ain't got no fuck D-book type shit right now. It's just yet again, yet again, it's like, dang, dude, like anytime you take a L, man, you are quick. you upload fast. But in general, I'm not overall mad at it or whatever. You got hold, in my opinion. I think that was clearly their ball. I initially thought it was a foul even, but rewatching it and in the moment on that same day during the game, I was like, oh wait, that's not a foul. That should have been their ball, but it is what it is.
I thought the call that they missed was Grayson Allen. I thought they called him out of bounds prematurely when he was actually in bounds. But
Yeah. No, that's I don't know. The older generation, they be wrong sometimes, but sometimes they be right. Like Sage said, you are quick to get on social media. I don't know. He wasn't even home, and you can see the difference because I got him pulled up here. So they asked Devin Booker about it, and I'm sure they asked him other questions. He might have given different responses, but it looks clear that he was very passionate about that. I want to show the difference between how he responded versus how Frank Vogel responds versus how specifically Kevin Durant responds in this whole situation. Matter of fact, I want to start with KD. It's just a difference. It's just a difference in how they respond.
And get the trap, it's like a turnover. Grayson saves it, but they get it granted the timeout. How'd you see it from your perspective?
I couldn't really see the ball being out. I still thought he had it, but then I looked at the replay. It was out a little bit, but that's not the game. That's one play. It's a 48-minute game. And I don't like playing about calls. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes ref ain't gonna get it right all the time. Sometimes it's on us to do all of that stuff and not worry about putting the game in the ref's hands. So, I didn't get to see the play as it was happening, but replay.
It's a crazy angle.
It is, but we can't put ourselves
POV ass angle. Okay.
All right, man.
And then to have that sort of happen at the end, where do you fall in terms of, you said that's not when you lost the game, instead of having early?
I just think it was the game, man. It's just the game.
He's 7 feet too.
Not right. These niggas on the ladder interviewing this man.
That's how I felt that dream coming.
That's the game. That's what we should be talking about. I can't have 5 turnovers and only 7 rebounds, 4 6. Like I gotta be better. Like we all gotta just be better. You can't put that on the rep.
To me, that's better.
No, that's definitely better.
An explanation did you get on the
Not a good one.
Okay.
It's a loose ball, and the ball's out, and you call timeout on a loose ball. You can't call timeout on a loose ball. Can't do it. So if the whistle blows, I don't know why. Everything in the league is reviewable. I don't know why that can't be reviewable. I know it's not a foul or an out of bounds, which is like a challenge. Okay, but at any point in the game, the whistle blows inadvertently. Ref can huddle up and say inadvertent whistle. Okay, where were we at during the game? Okay, and that did not happen. So extremely disappointing.
Curious, just even for
Man, I miss Frank.
And like that, I mean, you had to be thinking you guys battled to get back in it, and then to have it come, not necessarily come down to that, but you get what I mean. Where you at the end?
Look, it's very disappointing. I'm proud of our guys. They battled through foul trouble. Nurk was in foul trouble early. Book and KD in foul trouble late. KD's playing on a rolled ankle. Okay, battling through that. He had stretches where it looked like he wasn't moving too well.
I just, it's crazy. There's only one leader on that team, and that's why I'm doubling down on what I'm saying. Not even close to contenders. I heard 2 people make excuses. 2 people mention a bunch of other malarkey that has nothing to do with you winning or losing the game. You went out there. It is what it is. Like Kevin Durant said, the game wasn't one play. But you got star player, and I like Devin Booker. I do like Devin Booker a lot. He bitched hard. He bitched hard in that conversation. I mean, was very animated, and that's what I really wanted to point out. Devin Booker had some whine in his voice. He did.
Could you play it again? I sort of got I didn't hear it that much. Maybe I'm tripping.
He was bitching.
The quick Instagram post
Sound like a
was
Canadian.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. He was
The
crying like a Canadian, for real.
the Instagram post is also a part of it. Like that's beyond bitching. And for Kevin Durant to come up there and say, I mean, that wasn't the game.
do. The whole world's seeing it. I just got off social media and other players around the league seeing it. So it is what it is. You know, refs miss calls sometimes.
Even as he started, it was sassy.
That obvious.
Not
lying.
You and Kevin both having 5 fouls, you guys were taking them, but it was desperation that you do whatever you can. What was the explanation that you heard from the refs?
I didn't get one.
There was some question from the Lakers saying maybe you had fouled him prior to that. Was there any
Stopped, my
contact?
hands were back. Reeves tried to draw a foul and
Cutting off the question.
bumped into each other.
Sassy. It's just sassy.
Yeah, I do hear the sass in his voice.
And, you know, that's a good 3, 4, 5 seconds.
KD didn't sound like this.
LeBron,
Yeah.
referee called the timeout.
I think he got the whole breakdown.
Big comeback in the second half, right out of halftime. Does it hurt worse to kind of have this
Yeah.
game decided by tournament game mode?
Yeah. You know, when they put so much.
Sassy, yes. I don't know. I see one leader on that team, and it's Kevin Durant.
Damn.
You do with that what you will. You
Can
do
I
with that
ask,
what you will.
with the
Okay.
rules on timeouts, is it when you see when they do the actual signal for timeout, or can the ref hear a person or a coach calling timeout and that constitutes as a timeout?
Ref Sage.
Which is it? Ref Sage is crazy.
Oh, this nigga right here. What's the ruling?
I've been waiting for this moment.
You look
All
like
right.
Roberto Blake.
The ruling on the field is, after further review, if that nigga says, yeah, we need a timeout. Hey, timeout. That's allowed. Unfortunately, our refs are old, buddy. We didn't hear you. We need to see you do this because we didn't fucking hear him. All right? So,
Why does he have this? Why does he have this hat?
Yeah, that
Why
hat
does
on
he have
standby
it?
is crazy.
What
The hat
the
on standby is crazy. I asked that because again,
fuck?
right
not
here.
too much basketball content now.
No, look. Now, right here, LeBron is calling. This is the moment, and this is why I said it's ironic Devin Booker chose when he did to show when LeBron's calling the timeout. This is where LeBron is looking at the ref, saying timeout, and has the signal for timeout. The ball does not appear to be loose at all, and we're looking at this ref right here from this angle. I can understand why you will be like, okay, I'm granting him a timeout. If you hear it, cool, then go. Hey, man, that's tough.
This is a game of inches. So I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know. This is a game of inches. Football. What the fuck?
third down, tush push. Nah. I still think we scammed them niggas. I'm still not to 100% echo my point from earlier, but I'm about to do that exactly. I'm not mad at him. It's just, damn, man, you're fast. But that's it. But I'm not mad at him for being mad. That'll probably be the one thing I disagree with y'all. If he's fresh off of the game, if this were like days after and he was doing that, then I'm all on y'all side. I'm like, all right, Devin, you know how this shit go, bro. Come on. But literally immediately following the game, he can be mad. You would like to hear more Kevin Durant. That I think we all agree.
That's what I'm saying.
You would
That's
like
what
to
I'm
hear
saying.
more Kevin Durant. I'm not gonna cap on that. But
I do want to ask y'all
Frank Vogel.
about the idea of complaining about calls. Are y'all consistent on that for every player, or like, so it doesn't like you shouldn't complain about missed calls?
I hate when Luka do that shit.
I don't like complaining on calls during the game. I know
No, specifically like last second, last minute. You know what I'm saying? Pivotal missed calls
until
that
the
can
game's
change
over.
the game.
Until the game's over, I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't mind it if I can. I don't mind it if I see it. If I feel like if I agree, then yeah, complain away. I feel hey, cuss the ref out. If I don't agree, hey nigga, you bitching. I ain't gonna lie. Shut up and dribble, buddy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see it.
I don't know, cause I get the perspective of like, yo, the game is 48 minutes. Like the game is not won in just that one play. But at the same token, like refs should be doing their job. And if you missed a fucking call, like, and that costed us the game, I don't think it's the craziest thing.
But it didn't.
Yeah. So like, put it this way:
20-something turnovers cost them.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm kind of getting at. So like, let's say you are like, I guess this is a situation where I could see it. Let's say you are actually hooping, or let's say your team is trash, but you yourself are hooping. In that situation, we're fucking human. Hell, I'll translate to something we all fucking did. If I'm playing 2K, I got fucking 40, and then out of nowhere, I lag on a 3, and that cost me the game. Oh, I'm gonna spike the shit out of my controller. But if I'm after the game, ranting at how Omar had 2 points, Souls had 3 points, and I start going on my teammates and shit. All right, now I'm a hoe. So like chill out. Or let alone if it's in the third quarter or late in the fourth quarter, we can still got a chance to win. I've never been with players bitching mid game. I ain't gonna lie, like that. I don't like that shit because I'm like, yo, you telling me that you're so mad about not getting this foul 11 minutes into the third quarter that you done let bro go down the court, lay the ball up, come back down the court, and you're like, you still trolling. That shit is emphasized on the Lakers. But after the game, like let's say you got hold on a travel call that we're in a travel post game, you're mad as shit. I mean, everybody human, they can react, but don't drag it. I guess it's a weird standard, but I guess don't drag it.
I'm just saying, game winning layup. Refs miss a clear goaltend call.
Come on,
48
bro.
minutes.
Like what the fuck?
But what I'm
who the fuck on?
And because you got a game to play after that. I think people don't like, and not people, but just us as fans don't really realize, like, yo, there's so much emotion that goes into basketball, and when you let your emotions control you, like, you could take yourself. Brian talks about it. Once J.R. Smith did that shit, he was totally out of that second half or that overtime or whatever. He's totally out of it. So if you can't control your emotions, and that might be the game, the end of the game, or whatever the case may be, but if you never learn to control your emotions, it's gonna fuck you up. And then at what point does it end? If we bitching about one play, you fucking turn the ball over in the first quarter. Are you gonna start bitching about that? Like it was a bad turnover call. Then are you gonna start bitching about that? And you gonna get to the end game? I mean, that one play. If we just had that one back, that was in the first quarter, dude. You had so much time in order to get that back. Like, keep it pushing. Really, Devin Booker. Like Damo said, y'all had 20 turnovers. Is a ridiculous amount of turnovers.
The fact is 20.
I will say they also had a shot to tie the game, and KD just airballed.
And KD airballed it.
Yeah, it wasn't the final play of the game, but I'm just saying for like
And Devin Booker had 7 of the fuck. He led the team in turnovers. I'm sorry.
Devin Booker played like shit that game. Yeah, Devin Booker played like shit that game. But I'm just saying, like when LeBron got fouled last year, and I believe that was like the final play of the game. I don't blame LeBron for, you know what I'm saying, complaining about that call, even after the fact. I think he moved on in 24 hours because again, there's other games to play.
He went home and posted the picture on Instagram.
He might have. I don't know. Pat Bev did.
Did he?
Pat Bev tried to take a fucking picture with a cannon, so I don't know.
Pat Bev's hilarious. I like in the moment you can be funny man to me. I always say that. In the moment, I'm not a fucking robot. You can be mad. Immediately after it, you can be mad. But once you start seeking out, hey guys, we got hold today. All right, bro. Like once you I guess once you need validity on it, it's like, all right, bro. It's one thing if you're just an emotional competitor, you feel like you got hold, you're expressing that. But once you're going out there trying to, yeah, guys, that guy did a no call. Like, all right, bro. Like, shut up.
I know. I mean, I know about you, Devin Booker, at this point, but we knew about you. We knew about you from like past series as well. Like, you like little small victories. That's why you went for 70 points versus the Celtics. You get emotional,
in an L.
Yeah, in an L at that, and then took the picture afterwards. So we
saw
know
that game, man. I was happy for him. I was like, hey, we won the game. Just get your 70, man.
I've never been like, okay, Celtics fans, y'all got it. More than that night, y'all put up Wilt numbers on that. I ain't gonna lie. The slander was actually S tier. I was like, damn, this is impressive.
No, because then I said at the end of the game, I was enjoying the 70 because we won the game. Get your fucking 70 in a L. But yeah,
going on D-Book when they seen that picture. I seen Tyson Chandler back there. I'm like, oh Lord, oh Lord,
I just feel like I would have to break somebody's record in order for me to do that, and I would still probably be pissed off. But like, I'm talking about like a legitimate record. Not even 81. I would have to score 101 in order for me to take a picture after an L. I prefer winning more, and to me that doesn't sound like Devin Booker. It's about looking sexy, flashy, all that stuff like that. Chris Paul ruined the Suns, man. I don't know what to tell you.